did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Chiefs have a first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy, and if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll try to run for it. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he pitches it. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Gray is the motion man here. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On third down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run it with Henry. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll go again here with Henry. Whoa. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two...
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. So 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Marquise Brown. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Nice first down grab there by Hollywood Brown, and it seems like this was a move that kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Doesn't it seem, Mike? This is a guy that when he's at his best, he is as talented as any receiver in the league, and he brings that explosive nature the Chiefs are hoping for as they search to win their 3rd straight Lombardi Trophy.
Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. My side.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 33-yard line.
First and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd and short, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to have the Ravens first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Here's the give to Henry running right. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. On the option, they give it to Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore. Now Jackson, this a designed run. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Second down and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. His kick is good. And the Ravens are able to move in front. It's now 10-8.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete,
and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out